It's the NFL EA Sports. Week 9 here in the regular season as we join you from O.Co Coliseum.
You know, when you get a matchup at running back, like the one we have here today, you can just look down on the field from the booth, and you can see that breakaway speed and power with your own eyes, and there is a difference out there.
Yeah, I think I was always heard from Bill Walsh. I read it in his book, Trust Your Eyes. So you're right. We look down the field today, and as this thing goes along, you can tell we have 2 stars at running back, and, man, just give them a little bit of hope, and they can make it happen.
And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. First down at the 33. Johnson's going to make the tackle.
Lynch is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down and 10.
Flag.
The defense will take the penalty.
Graham's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
First down at the 38. Lynch off the left side.
He's brought down at the 46.
And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
After running, second down. The Raiders come out with a split backfield. Lynch is taking it on the screen. Gets about 4 yards that time. This is third down.
We're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
And Crabtree's got it. First down.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
Set up now at the 39-yard line. First down at the 39. Lynch looking out wide. That's Brooks making the stop. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack. Coming to the line at the 40-yard line.
Defense respecting the deep ball, playing way off the receivers.
Did not get both feet down.
The Raiders put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Raiders defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Handoff made. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8.
The quarterback He's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Throws the pass.
He's brought down at the 25-yard line. The Jaguars have a third down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on third down. The Jaguars will take the snap from the 25. Gains 12.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
First down at the 37. And they depth the quarterback.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
The Jaguars at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. The Jaguars have it at the 29. And it's a reception by Blackman. Blackman's marked down at the 41.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that. Look at the defensive line. Everybody's spreading out. I think they're going to try to pressure the quarterback.
And it's batted down.
That was a good call by the defensive coordinator. He called the right defensive play. The defender's in position and knocks down that third down throw.
The Jaguars call on the punting unit. Ducks out of bounds.
Very lucky that time on that punt return. The coverage was outstanding, and the returner's just lucky he didn't fumble the football.
The Raiders bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you've got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. Carr's going to take it from the gun. The Raiders get a first down.
There are so many players down in the NFL that are good. How about this tight end? He has got so much talent. That time he hauls in the pass, it just makes it look so easy.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside. They're expecting a run.
He's drilled as he throws. Here's the Jaguars line up on defense. Can anyone on this defensive unit find out a way to stop the passing attack? Breaks free. Lynch off the left side. After that run, it's still 3rd and 9 to go. The Raiders will line up. The first down markers right at the 31-yard line. Room to work. Has 12 on this play. Snapping the football from the 28. Carr's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. First down at the 28. Toss to the outside. Picks up 8 here.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Second down and 2. The quarterback with the give to the fullback. It's First down as they head to the line. Lynch is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Gets it again. Fights through that hit. Right in on the tackle.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
Stepping up to the line at the 4-yard line. First and goal. On first down, it's back to the ground game. Back here to start quarter 2. We are deadlocked right now in a game that has seen its fair share of defense.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to watch, isn't it? I love defenses when they come out and they just establish the line of scrimmage and beat the offense up. That's what we've seen so far, and I think it's going to continue.
Lynch looking out wide. They jam it in on the goal line. Touchdown.
Well, what a drive there for the touchdown. You look back over that drive, and it was, look at the number of plays, so many. It was tough, and that just shows you, it just kind of describes this football team, doesn't it? They're a tough group of guys.
The Jags are ready to return the kick.
Takes off from the 5. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Jaguars didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic. It wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but that was pretty easy.
And it's caught by Justin Blackman. That picks up 11. That's reception number 2 for him.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
The defensive line, they're shifting. They're getting into a spread look. I think they think this is going to be a pass.
First down at the 32. He'll throw it over the middle. Robinson's got it, and a first.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
First down at the 49. But the hit knocks the ball out.
Thomas has really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Second down and 10.
Pass is intercepted. Robinson's there to take him down. With the lead and their defense making plays like that, this is shaping up to be a very positive second quarter.
And they got it rolling, don't they, on both sides of the ball. And, you know, when you're in a situation like this, be aggressive. Go for the score as quick as you can on the offensive side.
He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground. The Raiders would love to run the ball like they have so far. Lynch is taking the ball, and he's leading this team on the field right now.
Boy, he sure is. And I give him a lot of credit, but I also say this. The offensive line, anytime you see a running game go this well, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-lineman.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 40. Gains 13. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
First down coming up. Double tight end formation.
Carr's back in shotgun formation. Lee Smith with the reception.
The pass play was good for 5. Second and 5 coming up.
The Jaguars defense now is going to go nickel. Carrs standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Over to Graham. Gains 16.
There's nothing like having a great tight end in your offense now. There's so many things you can do with them. Remember, they're in the middle of the field. They can go down the middle. They can go outside. They can go short. They can go across. They can go out. Tough to cover with tight ends in this league.
Smith there to make the stop. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Second and goal from the 3. And here's the toss. Over the line. Touchdown. They're doing a terrific job of keeping the pressure on here in the second quarter.
Yeah, they have kept the pressure on. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, sometimes players can't make a play because they just don't have the confidence. Now it's up to the coach. Change those calls on the defensive side. Maybe find something that works and give your players some confidence.
The Jaguars are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. He'll have a chance to take off.
And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
The Jaguars just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches, look, you make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient and get the job done.
The Jaguars are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. The Jaguars snap it up at the 26. Allen Robinson with the catch.
Huge yardage picked up and finally tackled at the end.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
Edwards is all over the ball carrier. The line of scrimmage, the 48.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Bortles got it in the gun. Down the field. And it's incomplete.
Tough situation you found yourself in. Third and long, you're losing the football game. There are not many plays here that are going to pick up the first down. So be careful here. Don't be too aggressive. If you're too aggressive, you will make a mistake.
Takes the snap. We're about midway, second quarter. It's intercepted. The Raiders take it from the 38. Lynch looking out wide. That's Brooks making the stop.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
That's second down coming up. For this play, they'll go with two tight ends.
Carr's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Launching it deep.
Third and 2 coming up.
All right, here we go.
Lynch.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Lynch is able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
Carr's going to take it from the gun. Jimmy Graham has the catch. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. And it looks like their lead will be quite sizable by halftime as long as their defense can hang on to it for the rest of this quarter.
This has been one lopsided game so far here, Jim. And, I'm going to look at the defense. You've got to get out there, show some pride. Somebody's got to make a play to turn this game around.
And he'll start his return. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line.
The Jaguars are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
The ball is fumbled. And he's brought to the ground.
Well, the one thing we know about the NFL, when you have the football in your hands, they are going to attack it. You got to know that as a ball carrier, protect it a lot better.
The Raiders offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Love what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
Stepping up to the line at the 10. We're moving in on the 2-minute warning. One more snap first. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter.
Second and goal from the 10. They go screen with Lynch. Picks up about 2.
When you get third goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Carr's completion percentage 70% on the day. Third and goal from the 8.
Well, I'll tell you, it's getting ugly out here. My goodness, Phil. Halftime can't get here soon enough as it's blowout city.
It is. I know you can't wait for halftime because you scarf down food at halftime like you haven't eaten in a week. So we don't want to keep you from that. But this game, oh my gosh, it's been lopsided, hadn't it? And you're right. The team that's losing, they can't wait to get to the locker room.
He's got a chance to return this one.
And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return.
The Jaguars offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Jaguars will take the snap from the 30.
Looking across the middle.
Intercepted!
Heading into the half, and the defense continues to dominate the opposition.
Oh, they are playing smothering defense. That's what they're doing. They're just, every play that we see the offense run, the defense is right there, making a tackle, getting turnovers. Hey, man, this has been fun to watch.
Lynch is brought down after picking up 11 on this play. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. First and 10.
Lynch is out there to receive the screen pass.
They come to the line at the 28.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Another takeaway. Phil, that's a questionable decision to be throwing the football here before halftime with the big lead.
Well, it's a terrible decision, Jim. You know, sometimes you got to be satisfied with the big lead. You take a little chance. I don't know why, but boy, if this game turns around, they're going to answer some questions about that decision.
Bortles back in shotgun formation.
Justin Blackmon hauls it in.
Blackman's going to pick up the first down as he's tackled.
Getting set as fast as they can.
Here we go now. 39. Left.
First down at the 17. Justin Blackmon makes the catch. The Jaguars signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's second down now. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Out of the shotgun. Intercepted. Touchdown.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly, you make the catch, and you take it all the way back for the score.
And the point after is good.
The Raiders
Ready to boot the football down the field.
Lee's got it on the return. Keeps his legs moving. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
The Jaguars retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far the takeaways by the defense, that's the story.
Ready for intermission. First, one more play.
The Jaguars line up, split backfield.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Looking long. And he's intercepted. Mercifully, the first half has come to an end. We have a blowout on our hands here today. Larry is coming up with some very one-sided highlights. The second half kickoff is a comeback in the cards in this one-sided affair. It'll be a touchback.
The Jaguars will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to want to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985, Jim, I set a record for fumbles in a football season? It wasn't easy to do, but I accomplished it. It was a lot of hard work, and I got it done.
The Jaguars come out with a split backfield. And now here's the first snap of the second half. That's a gain of 6.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done. Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting a run up the middle.
Second down, 4 to go.
Could have been intercepted. The Jaguars continue to try to look for answers in the passing game. Bortles been trying to battle through some tough spots, but he's been up and down today.
That's what you have to do as a quarterback. You said the appropriate word, battle. The quarterback, keep battling, stay with it, and hope you can turn things around. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Gains 11. That's his 5th catch of the day.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
The Jaguars at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
First down at the 37.
Makes the catch. Muscles through the defender.
The Jaguars coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off bounds, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
The Jaguars will take the snap from the 45. Picks up maybe 3.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Now 1st and 10.
Has his target.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
The Jaguars did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now 2nd and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
The Jaguars are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback.
2nd down, 2 to go.
Got the completion. Gains 14.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Bortles now completed 4 in a row. Almost intercepted.
Lots of ways to attack cover 2. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
This will be the 8th play of this drive.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Now he's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
The Jaguars will take the snap from the 30. And it's a reception by Blackman. That picks up 11.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
First and 10.
Gets it out for the completion. What a drive this has been. The Jaguars line up, split backfield.
2nd down and 13.
Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Offense heading to the line for the 11th play of the drive. Quarters formation here for the defense.
The Jaguars from the 22.
There's a flag right there.
And there's a drop.
These receivers in the NFL, they are so good now. Anytime you see a drop pass, it's almost always the one reason. They took their eyes off the football before it got there.
1st down and 10. The defense gets a sack.
The offensive line that time had no idea this quarterback was coming on the blitz. He timed it perfectly, and the speed and the talent to get there, and he gets the sack on the QB.
The Jaguars have it at the 29. For a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Robinson's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
He'll take the snap from the gun.
Wants to go deep.
But they can't connect.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
Well, I'm sure the defense is going, my gosh, what do we got to do to stop these guys? You know, once they even get near midfield, they know that the other team is in field goal range because that kicker, what a leg.
And here's Jones. And the tackle is made right around the 32-yard line.
The Raiders offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Raiders from the 32. Lynch is tackled down at the 36. The Raiders have clearly enjoyed being able to take the air out of the football when needed today. Lynch has been brilliant, and he's shown no reason to stop giving him the football.
Well, but it's working well. Don't stop. The running game is hot. The offensive linemen feel the power. They love it. Just keep running right at it.
The Raiders snap it at the 36. Lynch looking for a lane. On the way, third down. The Raiders need to get to the 42 for the first down. Carr's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Jimmy Graham with the grab. Johnson's there that time for the tackle.
This is an awesome job by the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the offense. Just keep picking up those first downs. You got a big lead here in the second half. Keep that clock running.
Carr's completion percentage 70% on the day. That's dropped by Graham, who couldn't bring it in.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
2nd and 10. They'll go ground.
And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
3rd down and 8. Secures it with 2 hands. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up.
Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. Gains about 3. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
2nd down and 7.
Streeter with the grab. The blowout continues. Another touchdown. This game is really out of hand now. Still just the 3rd quarter, but I think we're close to being able to put this one in the books.
Oh, yeah. Get that OW column and put a slash underneath it because they have won the game, and they deserve to win, Jim, with their enthusiasm, the emotion they have shown, and playing such solid football.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Jaguars put some points on the board on the previous possession. Although it was just a field goal, Phil, they'll be looking to add some more right here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going. You think, here comes a touchdown, and it doesn't work, and you kick a field goal. So a little disappointed. That should give them some momentum to get tougher and make this happen and get a touchdown.
1st down at the 20. Connects with Thomas. Thomas is tackled down after a gain of 5.
Quickly to the line. Press coverage all the way.
Barnage with the reception. Coleman's there to take him down.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
And it's complete to Julius Thomas.
We're heading to the fourth quarter in what has been a completely one-sided affair. I'd ask if a comeback is possible, but when it's this margin, Phil, I'm a realist.
You are a realist, Jim, and you know when you're behind, like you are a lot of times when we play golf, by the 14th to 15th hole, you know it's over, but we finish it out, and you know what, same here in this football game, they got to go ahead and finish this game out. Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
The final quarter begins with this snap. Robinson's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
1st and 10.
And it's caught by Justin Blackman.
They come to the line at the 24.
Bortles will be taking this snap out of the pistol.
2nd down and 6.
Ball's picked off. This offense had no choice but to take some chances here in the fourth quarter, but it comes back to bite them again with an interception.
Well, but it's not going well, and you start trying to take chances, there is nothing going to go right in that situation. If they get back on the field after this one, Jim, just go out there, run the football, and try to get this game over with.
Johnson's there to make the tackle. Coming up, 2nd down. Carr set. Empty backfield. Dropping back now into the shotgun. And the catch is made by Rod Streeter.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
The Raiders from the 22. And that gains 1.
Lynch is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. And they're all over him for the sack.
Quarterback was not alert that time. The corner comes on the blitz, gets to the quarterback, and takes him down.
3rd down after the penalty. Got a flag, and they'll get to him again for the sack. That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
3rd and 11. Ball's out. A recovery by the defense.
The number one thing they're concentrating on at this point is taking care of the football, Phil Simms. What an untimely point to give the football away, even with a lead.
You know, Jim, sometimes when I play golf, my number one thought is I don't want to make a bogey. But sooner or later, somewhere in that round, you know what's going to happen. So in football, it's a game of adversity. They fumbled, big deal. Well, it's been a terrible day for this football team. There's no doubt about it. You're down near the goal line, but you are getting blown out. Well, if you can score a touchdown, at least there'll be one good thing you could say happened.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Coleman's in on the tackle. Here we are late in the game. They're getting blown out, and they got a chance to score before it's all over.
Yeah, you always hear, get a little confidence, score a touchdown here. You have something to build on for next week. That's the only way you can look at it in a game like this on the offensive side. Oh, look at that. Linebackers moving around.
And they'll end up losing 5 on the run. The Jaguars turn the ball over on downs.
midway through the fourth, and this offense was just playing for pride. That stop has to be even more demoralizing.
Yeah, they were trying to salvage something out of this game today, but you know what? The defense didn't let down. They're going to play this thing to the last play, so there was nothing the offense could do right there.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. The Raiders come out with a split backfield. They better hurry to get the snap. Carr's got it in the gun. That's an interception. The Jaguars offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
Man, they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. You're right. They're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense.
1st down at the 44. Thomas has got it on a pass that had some heat.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
1st down at the 15. Allen Robinson has the reception. They will snap it now at the 7-yard line. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Picks up about 5.
Well, even though if you score here late in the game down here near the goal line, it's not going to change the outcome, but it does give you a little confidence, and maybe next week you'll be in this same situation to maybe win the game.
1st and goal. They'll run it here, and he's in. The late touchdown's not going to change the outcome of the game, but perhaps it's something to build on for next week, Phil.
Well, it sure doesn't hurt. Sometimes when you score late in games, it does carry over, softens the blow of losing a little bit, and it can carry over into practice, and you sure hope it carries into next week's game.
Jones is going to test the coverage this time. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Raiders just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches, look, you make mistakes on the field. They're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
The Jaguars set at the line. Dime package. 2nd down and 10. Handoff. Charging ahead.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The Raiders have jumped out to a big lead here, coming off that tight victory a week ago. A good sign for the progression of this team, Phil.
Yeah, they had a good week of practice, and I'll tell you what, the coaches believe in their players, and I really like the way the coaches have called this game. I think that's one of the biggest reasons why they are leading by so much.
1st down here. 1st down here after the completion. Here's the handoff. Smith's the one who made the big stop.
Well, Jim, they got the lead. There's not much time left. Run the football on this clock. Keep it moving, and you can win the game. Take no chances. Don't jump off sides. Don't create a penalty, and put 2 hands on the ball.
Rocked for a loss on that tackle.
3rd long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on 3rd long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a 1st down, man, that's just great.
One-handed grab.
Well, if I was a quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him.
How about this game, Phil? What a big win it was.
It was something to be happy about. Go out, dominate, awesome stuff.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.